and we now have an inside-out parasol on the cockpit area. This may become entertaining very shortly. I think I'm gonna go fix that because, yeah, it needs to be fixed. But in the meantime, we're out at the boat. Ooh, yeah. So, anywho, yesterday got out to the boat and also took some pictures of some duckies because duckies are just great. Today, there are no duckies. It's just me doing commentary. Oh, yeah, so, anywho. Extreme right-wing reactionary conservatism. Right now, as we speak, America is facing the most crucial election that they have ever faced. Where they get to choose between two old men with dementia, one of whom is a monster, and the other of whom is slightly less of a monster. And here in Canada, we're facing an election again as well, in which a conservative in a liberal shirt is going up against a batshit crazy reactionary in charge of the Conservative Party. Things are not looking good. But here in Ontario, Premier Doug Ford, Conservative of course, has decided that the people of the province of Ontario don't want health care. We don't want safe roads. We don't want safe food or affordable housing. No. We want cheap beer readily available at every corner store. Yeah. We want teenagers to be able to go down to a convenience store and get a six-pack. We want people to be drunk in public places, and we want them to be as violently drunk as they can be. Who needs education? Who needs health care? Fuck the proletariat class, the workers, upon whom our society rests. Fuck them all. What matters is that Doug Ford's real estate buddies get to turn it, get to liquidate the entire province. Yeah. And yes, Doug Ford is running a liquidation sale. Premier Doug Ford, Conservative Premier of Ontario, is running a liquidation sale. Everything must go. Healthcare, education, safe roads, public services of every sort. When Doug Ford is done, you won't recognize Ontario. You can say goodbye to education. You can say goodbye to healthcare. You can say goodbye to everything good. And yes, if you're one of those conservative supporters who's on a disability pension or welfare, you can say goodbye to your support payments. Yeah, that's you. Because, yes, the face-eating leopards party is going to eat your face. You know, the conservatives are conservatives. And now the liberals are conservatives. And where the hell are the NDP? It's ridiculous. No. The NDP have become classic liberals. The liberals have become classic conservatives. And the conservatives have become Reagan Republicans. Yeah. Is there anything about this that is not absolutely disturbing when you think about it logically? And yes, the conservatives are trying to come up with their own version of the American extreme right wing Project 2025, which is a program for forcibly imposing a particular brand of Christianity upon America and erasing every bit of the progress that America has made in the last 150 years. Because who needs progress? Yeah. And Canadian conservatives are looking at Project 2025 and saying, ooh, I wonder what if we can do that. Yeah. Pierre Poilievre is the man who will lead us to hell if we let him. If we elect Poilievre federally at a time when the provinces are nearly all run by extreme right-wing reactionary ultra-conservatives, yes, I can see them imposing a form of Project 2025 here in Canada. Come to think of it, I can see them imposing it with the help of foreign soldiers. Because, yeah, one of the more bizarre accusations made against Trudeau these days is that he's brought foreign soldiers into the country. He hasn't. That was Brian Mulroney and Stephen Harper who brought foreign soldiers into this country. Thousands of them. Ostensibly for training purposes, but I think it was more along the lines of like a Latino generalissimo from Central America, inviting the CIA to send a few thousand mercenaries to his country to make sure that the peasants don't rebel, and that if the army mutinies, that he's got a backup army to maintain his power and privilege. Yeah. Think about it. Poilievre gets in, the floodgates are open. If you're native, your reservation is yanked out from underneath you and sold to real estate developers. And you get zero money for that. Yeah. If you're any religion other than the correct brand of Christian, your church, temple, synagogue, or mosque is shut down and sold to real estate developers and you're required to profess your faith as an evangelical fundamentalist. Yeah. You're a disabled veteran. There goes your pension. Because we can't have these guys mooching off the system, can we? Yeah. That's Polyev. That's the federal conservatives right now. And while, yes, there are certain individuals within the party who are proud to be Canadians, far too many of them are, like Harper, wannabe Americans. Yeah. Wannabe Americans. That's disturbing. We burnt down their presidential palace once to protect our sovereignty and our distinctness as a nation and a people. We did. Do we need to do that again? I'm wondering. No. Well, it has been a little over 200 years. Maybe they forgot. Anyway. Out of tea. Good luck. Take care. Be well. Stay safe. Love yous all. Have a great day.